Did you?
Dependent, the wind is breathing. Yeah.
Okay, Aras, pitch.
Here we go.
Where you go?
Okay, the movie is called Knife Man. The story is about a criminal who's got mental health. His parents died when he was a kid.
Okay.
And
What's his name?
his name is Trevor. There's two characters in this movie. The second one's called Dan. He's an undercover officer. Basically, the story is about him walking around the streets of London. He goes on to this day. He's looking for his next target. He sees a guy with a suit with a briefcase. He goes up to him, accidentally stabs him.
So he's trying to rob him?
Yeah.
Okay.
Dan is in the area as well. He sees the guy commit the crime. He gets three options, either to chase him, go up to the guy that got stabbed, or just carry on with his day. I've got the story's gonna. I've got more options, but I don't know what options to give right now.
And these are the options for Dan?
Yeah.
Okay. Good, good.
Basically, it's going to be about 20-25 minutes.
Okay, you say you got options. Have you got specific endings or any details on those options?
He goes up to him. The criminal gets trapped in a corner. Either he can run up to Dan, and then Dan shoots him in the leg to injure him, or he can try and stop him.
Okay.
Without shooting him or talk to him.
So you got other options when he corners him.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
The movie's going to be streamed on Netflix. It's also going to be advertised on social media as well. And on YouTube as well. Yeah.
Okay. Right, what's working? What do we like?
The mental health and the knife. That one.
Yeah, so we got a very common kind of social concern of mental health people with weapons. Good, that's a nice bit of conflict to start us off. Anything else we like? Okay, so we like the conflict and how we've got options of playing out. Any issues? What could be improved then?
Or the title says knife man, which would suggest that he's stabbing a lot of people.
Yeah.
Or saving.
He's got a bad criminal record.
Okay. So he's got a knife obsession. He's done this before. He's
Might
back
be schizophrenic.
back on the
But
streets.
he just like injured them. He didn't like kill anyone.
Okay. But he's got a knife obsession.
Yeah.
Okay. Does happen. Good. Anything else that could be improved?
Could get to know, like, the guy in the briefcase a bit more.
Yeah, who we're following is a bit unclear. So Dan is our protagonist.
You got the knife.
But yeah, we could do with caring with the victim. So we could introduce the victim a little bit earlier, perhaps see them talking to other people so that we like them before they're killed. If we just kill people, and I think this come up in the previous one where we talked about the cyclist, about let's see them before so we care about what happens to them. So we might see a little bit more of the victim. Okay, any other problems? If Dan is an undercover cop, isn't the option that he must challenge, or am I being too
it's-
positive?
It's not like he's not working on that day, so it's not.
But if you're a policeman,
Yeah, but yeah.
yeah, it does happen. You know, it happened famously abroad when people were killed on a beach, and the local police just went no, and just didn't turn up. So maybe I'm not being cynical enough.
Well, perhaps, like he could develop a relationship with Trevor, like a friendship, and stop him from.
So we got the options of trying to talk him from before the crime.
I mean, it's just going to commit the crime.
No, he's going to commit the crime, and it's all about the reaction. Okay. So the crime's committed, and then it's how you approach this guy to try and get the knife off him, to try and stop him doing less damage, to try and arrest him. Okay, good. It's an interesting thing to, like, what would you do if you were a policeman, you know? It's quite interesting. Okay.
Okay.
I'm just thinking about like who we see first, because we got a lot to set up there. We got the crime happening. Do we see the victim first, like, and get to know them? Do we introduce Dan, or does Dan come in after the crime?
Yeah.
Which order do you want to do this?
I mean, we can introduce the guy that gets stabbed first.
Yeah, so we start with him. He gets stabbed,
We move on to Trevor after, and then Dan.
and when Dan comes in, we start having the interactive stuff.
Yeah.
Okay. Because you do, like, none of the ones we've looked at have this option, but we could bump characters. We could start with an option for, do you want to talk to bloody bloody bloody, and we're off with the victim, and then we move positions to someone else. You know, it might be a bit trickier, but it is an option rather than staying with one. Cool. Well done. Good, good, good.